Lamniak Lazaro is a young man from the Maasai tribe in northern Tanzania. The Maasai are a nomadic people living in primitive and temporary settlements. The men herd cattle and goats. The Tanzanian government has relegated the Maasai to undesirable land, which they share with dangerous animals, including lions, leopards, and elephants. Their lands have experienced extensive drought, and they lack many basic services, such as clean water, access to health services, and education. The people in his village, particularly the women, have very difficult lives. The women are burdened with carrying water to their villages. Often they walk up to 12 miles each day, spending most of their daylight hours carrying water. And the water they do find is not clean. The only local water source is a small lake shared by over 8,000 people and all the herds of cattle and goats. The Maasai people have no formal religion. Some pray to their ancestors and to nature. They do not know where their souls go after they die. Very few have heard the good news about Jesus and his love for them. Lamniak learned some English through his work at a tourist shopping center. An American couple visiting Tanzania as tourists met Lamniak and learned about the plight of his people. They shared the gospel with Lamniak. He was very interested and wanted his people to know the good news of Jesus and to have access to clean water. Representing the International Ministry of Jesus, John and Anne-Marie Tuliatis began raising money to install a well near Lamniak's settlement. After an initial failed attempt, a local geologist was able to find an underground water source after extensive deep drilling. The people considered it miraculous that any water was found in the region at all. The site of the underground water was very near the only church building in the region, which people received as a sign of God's love for them. Bishop Stanley Hote of the Anglican Church in Tanzania has a well-established evangelistic ministry called Here's Life Africa. His organization partnered with the International Ministry of Jesus and sent 2 evangelists to show the Jesus film and organize the new believers into discipleship groups. 186 people in the village made the decision to accept Jesus as Lord after seeing the Jesus film. The International Ministry of Jesus held a dedication service for the well that was attended by over 300 people. Many heard about Jesus for the first time. Several key village leaders attended. The ministry provided Bibles, both in print and audio format, to the new believers. The installation of the well was quite an attraction for the local Maasai villagers. They came to get water, see the film, and hear from their leaders and the evangelists. The women in particular were so grateful to have this new source of clean water. The Maasai are thirsty not only for clean water, but for Jesus, the living water. The International Ministry of Jesus is looking for partners to help establish more wells and to provide evangelism and Bible teaching throughout northern Tanzania.